The handheld fog machine model Smoke B from LENSGO microphone. I guess it's a company that make microphone but decided to make portable fog machine or handheld fog machine like so. That's the box, that's how it arrived. I'm very impatient to open it, see how this device look like, and of course how it perform. It's right now. And I wish that all unboxing experience are as nice. Look at that. It come right away with a nice carry-on slash storage hard shell case, like so. It looks very nice, and of course, it has here fog machine logo, and it says keep upright, especially when you fill it up with the liquid for the fog. You don't want this to spill out from the case, so it's always advised to keep it that way if possible. And next in the box we have a little bit of other stuff. Here we have some warning sticker that we can use around this fog machine, because after all it could be dangerous in some situation. Then we have a quick guide with the picture and the regular user manual. Now for the fog machine itself, the big reveal time, and ta-da! Let's see, we do have tons of goodie there, and the fog machine included. Let's start by this. They give you some fluid already. Fog machine fluid times 6, so 12 milliliter each, and you have 6 recharge. They do say on the box here that after you add the liquid, you have to wait 5 minutes before to use the machine. So after refilling the machine, we have a 5-minute wait time before to turn it on. That's probably to allow the liquid to go all the way down correctly to the tank. Next, we have what appear to be a battery with a fan. So it's a fan with the extra battery, or maybe the battery that operates the fog machine. Of course, the fog machine itself. Here it is. Accessory compartment here. Let's see what we have. Some silica gel pouch here. But we do have one big curved pipe, one straight pipe, USB to USB-C cable, a foam filter, a remote control with one button. It's very complicated to use, I'm sure. I will need a user manual to know how to operate one button. Some kind of nozzle adapter, and another pipe, this time flexible pipe, black, made of rubber. There we go, and that's all for the case. Now let's have a closer look of this smoke machine. Here you have some specification and the brand. On the top here, which is protected by a magnetic cover, so it's magnetic. Tack, magnet is here. We do have the tank, that's where the fog liquid will go. In the back we do have the off-on button, and that's all for the device here. Now we go on the bottom of the device. Here we have a slot to be able to attach a line yard, in case if you want to hook that up and use the machine hookup, so it's a possibility. The charging USB-C port here, and look at that, they even included a 1/4 thread here for tripod mounting, so you can even install that on the tripod or anything that use a 1/4 screw for mounting purposes. And that's all for the machine itself. And here we do have this piece that I thought it was just a portable battery. It's actually a mist fan, so there is a fan in it that is powered by its own battery that you can recharge with USB-C here as well. The battery capacity is 1200 mAh each, and this device is just to help mist the smoke from the smoke machine. Turn it on, here is the off-on button. Turn it on, press and hold, and then the light will turn on. It's green, all good to go, and the fan is on now. Turn it off, press and hold, and it's off. After a few uses, if the fog machine needs a cleanup, it's very easy. Just remove the fog liquid tank here by unscrewing it counterclockwise. There we go. And now you can wipe the bottom of the tank, and here where there is this small gasket and connector. Easy peasy, just using a paper towel will do the trick. But otherwise, there we go. That's all clean. And now we clean this. All good to go, all clean up. And then the opposite operation, which is screwing the tank clockwise this time, all the way back in the machine until it's finger tight. Do not go crazy, but you don't want any leak, so finger tight. Refilling the machine, it's very easy. First of all, of course, to avoid mess, you better put some paper towel on the bottom like so, in case if you have some drop that fall down on the side, you are not going to mess up your table. Then you remove the cover. You do have a rubber tab here that you have to pop out, like so. And then while you hold this tab, because otherwise it just want to go back there, you hold it and then you take the bottle with your other hand, like so, and you refill the liquid. Since the tank is 12 milliliter, the bottle is 12 milliliter, so one bottle will fill up one tank. Then placing back the rubber tab over the hole, like so, and cleaning up some mess, if any, from the surface of the tank and the rubber tab. Good to go! And of course, placing the cover back up, like so, on the machine. That way you do not touch the reservoir, which will be hot during the machine operation. Before to use the remote, two important things to do. First is to pull out the battery tab here that will activate the battery, because there is an included battery in the remote. It will be activated when removing the tab. And then of course peel out this protective plastic. There you go. And then you have a nice and shiny remote control ready to go. Smoke Bee fog machine, handheld fog machine, the moment that everybody is waiting for. It's how does it work and how does it look like when it works? Well, it's right now. Turn it on here with the on-off button. So to turn it on, we have to press and hold for a few seconds. Here we go. Blue light is engaged. That means the machine is ready to go. Always holding the machine straight, of course, because there is liquid in the tank. So be careful, guys. If you trip it down, the liquid will fall and will mess up everything. So always keeping it that way, straight up. And now to turn on the fog, we just double click the power button. And here we go, we do have smoke. Turn it off, double click. And that turn off just the smoke, of course, not the machine itself. If you want to turn off the machine, you press and hold the power button until the blue light goes off. And it's that easy. Here we do have the few accessories that comes with the machine that will allow you to use this machine differently in different scenarios. For instance, as we saw before, it has just the smoke coming out right here from this hole. When you use the machine as is, just double click and then the smoke start to come right there, right straight there. But you can also use it with this configuration. So when you turn on the machine now, here we go, you have like some mist smoke that stays there, so that's great. That way you can direct the smoke where you want it with the filter on the pipe, or you can use it that way with this little extension tube that will narrow the smoke toward one direction instead of being spread out, so that's great. Or you can use it also with this rubber pipe with the little narrowing head here. That way you can really pinpoint where you want the smoke to be. So let's wait until the tube fill up and look at that. Now we do have the smoke that will be directed the way you want in your set. And this machine really produces a lot of smoke. I have to stop it early because I do not want my smoke detector to trigger, of course. It's a nice thick smoke. So it's good to go. really nice handheld smoke machine right there. And really, that's the first time I see this kind of design, portable design. Usually smoke machines are those big square cube that you put on the floor, and they are very heavy and needs a lot of space when you transport them. This one, you just put it in the transportation case, which is included, and you are good to go. And also the case can hold all the accessory perfectly. So it's really a compact smoke machine system. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope this video has been useful for you. Now you know a little bit more about this portable handheld smoke machine. All right, for now, see you next time. Bye-bye.